Hi, this is Ashley, one of the providers at the clinic. Today's health topic is the hemoglobin A1C. So what is a hemoglobin A1C? This is a measurement of the glucose that attaches to the red blood cells that circulate your body. So what does this really tell us? The A1C is a measurement of our average blood glucose over the past 2 to 3 months. People with diabetes have higher levels of glucose or blood sugar in their bloodstream. So how is an A1C reported? An A1C is reported in percentage. So patients who are at less than 5.7%, we call this a normal range. Patients who fall between 5.7 and 6.4%, we call that prediabetes. And patients who are at 6.5% or higher, we call this diabetes. So why is this important, and what does this all mean to us? So like I said earlier, patients who have diabetes have an increased level of blood glucose in their body. So what happens when this occurs is our blood vessels that support all of our vital organs in our body become less flexible. So what happens when our vessels become less flexible, the blood flow is disrupted. So when this occurs, the blood traveling to all of our major organs no longer occurs at its peak level. So we can have irreversible damage to all of our major organs, including our eyes, our heart, our lungs, and our kidneys, just to name a few. So a lot of times in clinic I get asked, can I control my A1C, or can I reduce it? And yes, absolutely you can. A lot of different ways we can do this is through developing an exercise plan, developing healthy food choices that incorporates healthy carbohydrates with a balance of proteins and fats. And for some patients, we do have to place them on medications. The frequency in which we check an A1C depends on a lot of different factors. So where do you find out more information on an A1C? One of my go-to resources is from the American Diabetes Association, and they are located at www.diabetes.org. They have a lot of helpful recipes, patient-friendly information that can help guide your choices in terms of diabetes and A1C. I also encourage you to stop by the clinic or set up an appointment. We can sit down together, go through your modifiable risk factors, and get some labs drawn.